Mic check. There we go. What is happening? Back on YouTube, we gotta play. Yeah, we gotta play everything clean on YouTube. Like, nigga, we got them copyright. Shouts out to DJ Marley Lo-Fi Beats. Y'all check out his Lo-Fi channel on YouTube. We need no copyright claims, bro. YouTube do not play around. We are here, man. What episode is this? 180s, 190. 190. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. 190 back on YouTube. I don't know how long we're going to be on YouTube. We might go back to Twitch. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit later what's going on in them Twitch streets. Let me see. I got volume right there. 90 back. Sound good. I want to do this before we get started, man. I want to send healing energy prayers out to the homie A&R 12 Gauge. We praying for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? May Allah have grace and mercy. You know what I'm saying? We praying for you. Shake through, bro. Shake through. Prayers and blessings to everybody, man. Whoever going through it, whatever y'all going through. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to put it on blast. But Allah hear your hidden prayers too, man. So just shouts out to everybody. We appreciate all y'all watching with the compound. Shit, I don't know what stream number this is, but I think it's like our fourth show over here. Finally figuring it out. Big Key in the building. Solamika, Shanice Ford. Who else over there? Apple Music over here. They got the 03 Grigio for us when it dropped. Can we play that shit on YouTube though, huh? I don't know. YouTube, like, they let us get away with some shit last Saturday stream, but then we had to take it out the stream to put the replay up. So, like, yeah, man, it's getting tough out there for the streamers, man. It's getting tough out there for the creators, bro. Like, for the creators in general, man. But nah, we blessed. We glad to be here, man. Happy Thursday, 190. We almost on 200. We'll hit 200 before Thanksgiving, shit, huh? What's the day? Yeah, because we got 4 in October, 4 in November. If we don't skip a day, by the 1st of December, we should be at 200. We'll end the year at least at 200. As long as you don't skip no show. We're going to get the chat on for y'all very soon, YouTube. We trying to figure out how we can still do our Twitch emojis and shit. So we figuring that out in the back end. We got a lot of people in here watching. Shouts out to the premium. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Since we back on YouTube, that's how it goes up. Free subscribe. You don't got to pay. So, Yeah, how you feel, bro?
These subs up, man. Couple days I just been reflecting.
Yeah,
Happy to be alive, man. I had my pops. Um, looking at life a little different. Um,
yeah.
sheer avenue, trying to um better myself and excel, man. Uh,
That's it, bro.
really,
That's
uh,
it. May we learn everything that Allah taught us this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, every little stumble, you know what I'm saying, take you up a couple more steps. So it feels good, man. Feels good, man. Just happy to be alive, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on. How we kicking this shit
that's a fact.
off? We got a lot going on in these streets. It is a lot. It is a lot going on. Let me get set out real quick, Big Key. Let me move this over there, cause
I know Cardi been hearing about his Cardi.
bro, I think
No
that's
pun intended. I
where
like
we
it, but
starting
I'm just
at
saying.
too. Let's go. What we got on the board? Where's the ticker at? There we go. There we go. And we kick it out like this. Drama. Nicki Minaj versus The Breakfast Club versus everybody. versus, versus everybody, man. So if y'all haven't been keeping up, I've been trying to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's our job to report this shit. I feel like Nicki Minaj, like her and Cardi B beef is a little bit long, but her and the Breakfast Club beef is really long too. Like it go back to the Atlantic
Too long.
Record days and Angela Yee and all of that shit. like it's a long one. I don't even know how they got involved in this shit. I've been trying to keep up. We got some clips we're gonna show y'all. But I guess her and Cardi B was going at it first. And then Lauren, what's her name? Lauren LaRosa. She went and reported on it about with the Breakfast Club. And then Nikki started shooting at Charlamagne the God and her and Jess. Which clip is this? Hold on, let me put the screen on, man. So we try to set the context a little bit. So it's 14 hours ago. So
Versus
this is
everybody.
yeah.
All right, y'all. So yesterday, as I mentioned in the tease, we got listed on Nicki Minaj's lash list. She gave us some lashes.
Hit list.
Her hit list. Yes.
list.
She says, Charlamagne, did you put that bleaching cream on your
Penis.
penis?
Oh my God.
Did you?
You tell him, Envy. Tell him. You tell him if I did or
Then
not,
she
King.
then she tags the president of the United States and says, "Lock them all up." Imagine if you called yourself Trump the God. Oh, then she says the B word.
Not Maga Minaj.
Lock up Boring Lauren. She spelled my name wrong. And Jess with the testicles too.
Mm.
I'm glad you
Damn.
know I got balls and I drag them.
Hey,
Okay.
this
So
is
I'm glad
like
you know.
I
Drop 'em.
know.
She said they're very nasty people. Queens in
Wait,
words
hold on. How
run
we
these
pause this?
in words. So Envy, you run us.
You
or like,
run
are
us,
you in
Envy?
cahoots?
Oh my
Because ain't no
God.
other lines. And then she says thank you. And then she drops the album date again, March 27, 2026.
We're not waiting.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
you run us?
Yes. I don't know. If you have balls and you're boring and you dye your
Yo, wait. I'm trying to pause it. Lauren LaRosa has had a great year though with the Breakfast Club. Like, there's no such thing as bad publicity. like, so like with everything, like, and she put in the work at TMZ. We not gonna shit on her resume, but like with like Nicki Minaj to mention you. Like, you was at TMZ for 8 years. You never got that type of smoke. You know, even though she spelled the name wrong. But still, like, Dame Dash came at you. You know, the P. Diddy trial. Like, she probably is the media probably up-and-comer of the year, bro. Of the year. Cause she been all over the place, bro. I don't know why they not letting us pause this. Let me see what they saying right here.
You know.
Yo, stop it,
do
man.
that.
People gonna be gay. Stop it.
You know.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Now you don't know.
Yo, shut up. Okay, continue
Miserable
on.
again.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. And she just proved my point even further. Miserable, whatever. It's laughable though.
I just hate the fact that you go with somebody's kids.
Yeah.
I think like there has to be a line drawn, right? And because once you go to somebody's kids, I don't know how you go back from there. And it's like what Cardi said. Once you talk about my kids, what else is there left for me to do when I see you? It's no high five. There's no, hey, let me talk to you in the bathroom. No, put your hands up.
Look, either way, where's Kenneth? Like, why you won't just grab your wife's phone? It's your wife. She's embarrassing her family. She's embarrassing you, embarrassing y'all as a unit. Like, why would you let her lock herself in the bathroom and go on this rant like this? Break down the door, do something, grab the phone. I could never have a husband that let me do this. Like, that let me do this days and days and days.
I mean, but it's Nicki Minaj, so it's not like, you know, you got a regular wife. It's not like I got a regular wife. Put down the phone. Like, got the fucking, you know, probably top 3 greatest female rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? Maybe he was trying. You know? Maybe he was like, all right, chill out, chill out.
You know why I like this, bro?
Was
It
that?
gives me like a wrestling aspect.
Yeah.
Much a way like why I used to like wrestling because of activities that were event, and I'm seeing a music, entertainment artists where they're actually taking the playbook.
Yeah.
I kind of see it that way, and it is.
Yeah. And it's all fun and games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until you know, you putting your kid to sleep and the whole internet repeating something that a motherfucker said. You know, like it's all fun and games until a motherfucker gotta go to school and now all the kids, you know, saying this and that, some shit they heard on the internet. Like I do agree it goes. I think this shit went way too far. Way too far, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a expert at battle rap, so I don't know what's the lines and not the lines. But like calling kids special and some of the shit I seen from both sides, not just one side, I was kind of like, all right, this is more than just hip hop now, you know. Shit. This is more than. Like, even you could say the Drake and Kendrick shit went kind of far with the pedophile shit, and Drake said he beat his wife. Oh, girl, Kendrick beat his wife. Like, this shit is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because kids can't fight grown people.
Yeah. I would have liked to see somebody be the bigger adult in that situation.
My thing is, women beef get real nasty, though. Like, niggas would be like, all right, we either just going to see each other or we're going to put it in the raps. And if you put it in the raps, all right, now we know it's entertainment, it's music. But women, bro, women hit low. They hit low, bro. Like, they hit low.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I ain't want to say it like that.
Man, they hit low. I couldn't imagine like having beef with somebody and I pick up my phone to make fun of how their kid look or how their kid talk or their kid is slow or like And it's on both sides. So I'm not picking a side. I think both of them went too far, but women hit low, bro. Women hit low. What Jess talking about? This just came out 2 hours ago. I didn't hear this one. Looked like she responded. Let me hear.
Like Cardi B's Am I the Drama album has some hit dogs hollering. Nicki Minaj refers to all of Cardi B's children as monkeys. But when Erica Mena called Shorty a monkey, we tried to deport her. This is crazy. Am I the only one that remembers back in her Queen radio days?
Onika Tanya Mirage would never, has never, and will never speak ill of anyone's child. I am not a clown. That's clown shit.
Cardi B claps back, speaking on Nicki Minaj's son. Bitch, fuck that slow-ass son that came out your pussy. Now he a whole 5-year-old tiptoeing around the house and can't spell his name. Cardi B also alleged Nicki Minaj's son's favorite color is 5. Oh, fuck that. Gloves is off. Nicki gotta post her son talking today. Right now. You got it after that? Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'd have flew into Tudor last night to prepare him for today. If he can't talk. Nigga, teach him Spanish. I don't give a fuck. Teach him every code. Meanwhile, Offset's on tour not giving a fuck. Oh, wow. Yeah. Turk and kick. Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me hop. She also alleged Jay-Z and Beyonce stole a pose that her and her husband had done. Niggas stealing everything but the drugs. Steal the motherfucking drugs. Nicki Minaj also threatens Cardi B's sponsors, telling them they have 3 days to cut ties or else. Bitch, you're a deal. I got 3 days to cut ties or else you gon' OD. Cardi, please don't make another album. Nicki Minaj hires a random junkie to chime in. Don't make me reopen Nicki's brother's case. As I said, witchcraft was done in the DR, and Nicki's whole family went the fuck down. That's her brother, and she's gonna ride for him. Someone said they found Nicki's brother's semen in her underwear. Explain that. Junkie responds, planted. Junkie for sure. Yeah. JT tells us why Cardi B's boyfriend is gay. Cardi B baby father, a gay man. Not because
Yo, this shit is nasty.
Yo, yeah.
This shit. You can't have no high vibrating spirit and just find too much entertainment in this shit. You know, it's almost impossible, bro. Like women hit low. They hit low. Like we can go to the Drake and shit, and it was bars, bro. Even go to Not Like Us, and we can do all that. But man. Yeah, women hit low, bro. They saying the shit that's gonna really make you crash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Jess is a comedian, so it's kind of
I
like,
ain't see that live.
yeah, this just came out, so it's kind of like you don't want to go against a high skill rapper. And you also don't want to go against a high-skilled comedian because this is what she do. She roast people. You know what I'm saying? Like, she known for this shit. But, wait. Yeah, look, let's play this one more. Hello. Who is this? I think some callers had called in.
And she starts trying to label people good and evil. Yeah. It really makes me think of Isaiah 5:20. Isaiah 5:20 says, woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Because if she believes that she comes off as a peaceful, loving, God-fearing human, she's bugging. Crazy. Like, you can literally feel the darkness from her tweets. And honestly, that's why you shouldn't even engage with her, because when you match that kind of energy, you come off looking dark too.
You're right. And you know, the one thing I would always say, when you're in your light and the light is shining on you, people will try to take that light away. Absolutely. Right? Cardi B just released an amazing body of work. It's selling greatly. She had an amazing rollout. She's having a child coming up. She's doing a tour. It's sometimes, like you said, and I hate it because I'm the pettiest person. I'm a petty mother effer. But sometimes you just gotta enjoy the light.
Yeah.
Just gotta enjoy.
And Jess said something that's real too. Nicki has all those accolades, all that success, and still manages to come off as miserable. Mm-hmm. Like, how do you beef with everybody? Lil' Kim, Remy Ma, Cardi, Megan Thee Stallion.
All right, we're gonna play it fair. Like, I'm not gonna act like we just on one side. Like, y'all can choose. You know what I'm saying? How it goes. I want to play these though. That Big Key had bookmark real quick. So the Breakfast Club beef, with Nicki Minaj has been going on for forever. Now, what I heard, this is just allegedly, bro, but Charlemagne the God, and I respect, I look up to that, like, that nigga probably my top 5 of, like, media personalities. Like, he the reason that I do what I do. And I told this story, like, his first book, Black Privilege, was the first book I read after I graduated college. I hadn't read a whole book in like 2 years, and my girl bought me the book at the time, and that was the first book I had read. And it's a great book if y'all hadn't read it. I haven't read his other 2, so I don't know. So I'm giving grace to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I heard the beef with Charlemagne and Nicki Minaj started when he became undisclosed A&R for Atlantic Records. You know what I'm saying? I remember 10 years ago, probably like 2015, right? Was running these radio streets. And the A&R told me, I ain't gonna say what record label, because I ain't looking for no clout. But he told me, when you see the big name artists and they go do these radio interviews with FM radio, if they choosing the same station, that's because they have a relationship with one of the personalities or the directors. I was like, okay, that's cool. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, it's networking, cool.
Correct.
But then he also said that's because we can control the interview. And I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? But the more I think about it is, if I get an artist that has a big audience, just say, shouts out to Casanat, what they just did. You know what I'm saying? Them 30 Days, Mafia Thun 3.
Yeah.
If I got an artist or a celebrity that comes on my stream, podcast, radio show, whatever, and they got millions of followers or gazillions of followers, that means them coming to do an interview with me is going to make my shit go up, because people going to watch it just because they there. So if they do me a favor or a solid by coming on my stream or a show, I'm probably going to be more favorable toward them in the questions that I ask or the album. Everybody does that. So I ain't going to be like, hey, man, this is a garbage album. Let's talk about some rumors. Like, this is like, we get Jay-Z to come on here and do this stream. We not going to be like, all right, let's talk about why you cheated on Beyonce. Like, nigga, hell no. Like, this is Jay-Z, the god of hip-hop, bro. We're going to have real questions, and it's probably going to be more favorable toward him, what the niggas call glazing. Like, everybody said Cotton was glazing LeBron James. How many interviews you seen LeBron James do? That motherfucker come on my stream, I'm glazing too. Like, because I know this nigga hit 1 million views. First time ever on Twitch. They hit 1 million views in the daytime, bro. Like 1, 2 o'clock in the daytime. That shit never happened. The most ever was like 200,000. So like, if I get somebody like that on my stream, I'm going to be favorable toward them. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the game works. Like, I'm not looking for clickbait. I'm going to glaze them a little bit. I'm going to have a good conversation. I'm going to hype they shit. Even if I don't like the music, I'm going to hype that shit the fuck up. You doing me a solid. You know? Bro, so that's where the beef started. And in my opinion, that's what I heard. Nick, you remember it was a time where Young Money was doing from the Young Universal trying to do the Atlantic deal. And we'll show the clip so y'all know I got my facts right. But they were trying to get Nicki and Cardi to do a joint album. And whatever, she fell out with Atlantic.
Yeah.
And that's when the beef with her and the Breakfast Club started. Cause look back to this one. Hold on, let's show this one. Let's show this clip. I don't know what year this was right here. Maybe a show on here. But this is when they were all cool. Nicki Minaj and everybody.
Hands off right now and
What?
I mean,
What?
nobody's gonna stop you from doing
Wait, hold
that.
on.
No,
What?
don't you know?
No.
Moon envy.
No.
who wants to kiss my ass?
No.
I'll kiss it.
I brought up this.
I would happily kiss it. I don't know
Well,
what.
Nicki, we
I would
appreciate you.
never turn down an opportunity to kiss Nicki Minaj.
The album in stores right now.
Literally or figuratively.
All right.
Okay?
See?
Just letting you know.
And tell your bobs to stop, please.
Nah, this is when they was cool.
I'm not telling my boys to stop until you get it together. And then tomorrow, even when I'm not here, you need to finish playing all the rest of the songs, and you need to figure it out.
And let the record
And
show.
Charlamagne and Envy should sit in a, like
Do you want me to take my pants off right now?
So it was a time when they was actually cool, bro. I think this hella early too, right here.
But they haven't been tested so much along the way. Like when I first started doing music and I was like signing production companies and management and stuff like that, like I had people purposely not tell me record companies was interested in me. Like I had a lot of psychological stuff happen to me that made me borderline go crazy.
Okay, so this is where the beef started between her and Atlantic Records.
Do you know what it is to be, you know, I was working at the time and, you know, I'm on a train going to work and I'm just hoping and praying every day that somebody likes my demo and yada, yada, yada. And then I would find out later that dudes wouldn't tell me that, you know, that niggas was interested in me and, you know, because of their own ulterior motive and yada, yada, yada. It was just a lot of psychological manipulation going on, and that's why I'm so aggressive now in my business life, because I feel like I gave too many people the opportunity to do me dirty. You know what I'm saying? So a rap battle, I could do that in my sleep now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get paper. Like I'm trying to be, and I watch what Jay-Z did, and I feel like, yo, if he could do it, I could do it. Just because I'm a girl doesn't make me any different. You know what I'm saying? I'm still qualified. I still came in the game writing my own raps. I still came in the game saying, you know what, this is who I am, and you're not going to freaking change me. And if you don't like it, oh, well, you're going to learn that it's going to stay around. I'm going to be here. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind is at.
Now, also,
So I feel like this aggression bent in her, bro. Like just say if you're an artist and you come out and all these labels shit on you and say, nah, we ain't doing this. Or you got A&Rs, executives saying, nah, don't tell her. We ain't trying to fuck with her like that. And then you blow up. And you become like this mega star. You know what I'm saying? Icon living. And now you're kind of waiting. I'm like, I don't need y'all now, so I'm kind of waiting, niggas. Say one wrong thing, I'm going to expose all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I had on my chest for 10, 15 years, nigga, I don't give a fuck now. I got enough paper, enough money, my kids good. Like, I ain't holding back nothing. And I'm not playing no side, bro. I'm not playing no side. We just putting this in context. We just showing y'all clips. But I think that's where Nicki is like, fuck it, nigga. I don't need none of y'all now. I got my fan base. I got my barbs. I'm finna speak on everything.
I believe you. You hear that a lot in the industry.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I still forward emails to artists. I can't. You ain't gonna. Can't tell me something. No. I can't do that.
Right. Like, you know, I remember, like I said this on New Checks. I remember how niggas treated me when I was broke, bro. I remember. Like, nigga, you might know some people, but you ain't got the paper to back it up. You ain't got the lifestyle. You ain't got the assets to back it up. I told niggas, like, okay. And now I be feeling at that point like I could expose a lot of shit. But I don't want to go down that road just because I don't got the energy for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I could do the same shit, bro. I'm talking about to some big names. You know what I'm saying? But like for what? So I think I will agree with Charlamagne the God that I ain't gonna say miserable. I think she's just frustrated though, bro. You know? She's frustrated and now she's at the point where she can speak on it. You know? And not need you niggas. Imagine, bro, you needed a motherfucker that did you dirty, but you couldn't say nothing because you needed them. And now you don't need them no more? Shit.
I mean,
Yesterday that I found extremely
as far as I
entertaining.
know, what
Okay, but then I was extremely disturbed.
the beef until
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything from his album. I haven't heard anything from Nicki in a hot minute. So like you said, she probably was waiting.
But she was waiting, bro. Like the last album, what was the last album? The Pink Print 2? Like that shit went crazy. She got a new album coming in March. So she's gearing up. One thing I like about Nicki though, bro, is that she really take her time with these albums. Cardi B took her time. And I think Cardi B, the Am I the Drummer album it's a good album. It's a good album. It's a great album.
Mm-hmm.
But just me and just being from my ear and the music I listen to, I don't think that album took 7 years, bro. And I know I listened to it. I listened to it damn near 4 days in a row. I still go back and listen to some songs. I'm like, it's a good album. It's still probably one of the best albums this year. But I'm like, I don't think that album took 7 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I feel like that album was recorded in the last year and a half. You know what I'm saying? So I think during that time, she just wasn't recording. But like how the label is trying to say, oh, this shit took 7 years, like, bro, first of all, some of those beats will sound super dated. Like, all that shit sound current. You know what I'm saying? Even a Cash Cobain record, that's my hardest record. Mm-hmm. I'm mad they didn't let him co-produce that. I was waiting for the Cash Cobain drop that whole song, bro. Like, come on, drop the tag. Then we went and look at the credits. He didn't even produce it. So I was like, oh. But it's still a good album. But I just don't think it took 7 years. If you listen to this last Nicki Minaj album, especially the song with J. Cole, where's the... I want to make sure I'm putting the right name on here. Nicki Minaj last album. Pink Friday 2. Yeah. And then they had the Gag City version. They had the Gag City. So,
yeah.
Bro, when I listened to this album, I was like, oh yeah, this shit took some time to complete, bro. Like, when I don't want to play a lot of this shit because I know YouTube might claim us. We might mute this part on the replay. But when I hear this shit, bro, I'm like, oh yeah. This shit took a little while to do, bro. Just how those vocals are stacked, bro. Going over that speeded up tempo sample, which they sample her own voice. Let me know. That's 3 months in a studio right there. Just getting that right. Just this part. Just getting it level. This shit beautiful, bro.
Pull up and I almost hit him. He acting like I ain't always with him. My heart saying I love him while I'm screaming out I hate him. And ain't no more debating, this time it's the ultimatum. I never forgot where I was at the first day I met him. Yeah, it was.
We can't play all that shit, YouTube. Y'all go listen to it. But I'm just saying.
I am.
Bro, my thing, bro, if you're a rapper and y'all beefing on Twitter, whatever, the music gotta match. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a music head. I'm a student of this shit. The music has to match.
Just that
You know
first
what I'm saying?
15 seconds.
Bro, that shit beautiful, man. Like that, this shit got 7 million views. So yeah, she dropped this last year. This is just a visualizer. This ain't even the official song, you know? So like, yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, can we all just get along? What Rodney King said, man. Can we all just get the fuck
Not yet,
along?
not yet.
Man, can we all get along? So this is what I was saying with Atlantic, right? It shows you right here. Nicki Minaj reveals Atlantic asked her to do a joint album and a tour with Cardi B, but she declined. This was around the time they did the Motorsport with the Migos, Rest in Peace, Takeoff. So this was around that time she was out of the Young Money deal, out of Universal. Birdman even said they had the joint venture ready to go with Atlantic. And she was like, no, I'm cool. I ain't want to do it. And that's when you start seeing her and a lot of these people in the media started beefing. Because a lot of people get money with Atlantic Records, bro. A lot of people. A lot of your favorite personalities then got a check with Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, and I'm not here trying to start no rumors, none of that shit. We can go to this one. Look, wait, hold up. Where's the one clip? All right, so which one was the Rory and Mal? Let me turn this off for a second. Did we not say that one? All right,
Thinking of some conspiracy theories now.
Yeah, let me type that in. Rory. It wasn't on TikTok, was it? Nah. Yeah, I'm trying to find a clip, but it was Rory and Mal saying how allegedly Charlamagne the God is super tied into Atlantic Records. And if he is, he is. But, you know, yeah, it explains the beef a little bit more. Right. Like, if you beefing with niggas I'm getting money with. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, here we go.
Want us to defend the healthcare system.
That way y'all don't think I'll just be capping, bro. Like, that way y'all can't be like, Stan made it up. Nah, nigga, I'll be speaking facts, man.
And the people that are in charge. We should never question them.
That is true.
Well, it would make sense that Charlamagne would say something like that because he has been on retainer with Atlantic for, 15 years. So something I do understand why his rant exists.
I told y'all that A&R told me this in 2015.
Yeah.
Nobody should try to audit the major labels because they'll see Charlamagne the God as a line item. and on top of that, I think it's funny that somebody is mad at Drake doing ho shit by sending lawsuits, C&Ds, petitions about being called a pedophile when he has sent C&Ds to people because they were calling him a certified pedophile. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got too far.
hot in here.
No,
Yo.
that's you know, if it's factual, you know, Fridays, then it's Fact Fridays.
And I have no.
Hey, y'all form your own opinion. We just putting the information out here. That way y'all not saying like, oh, these niggas making up shit. Nah, nigga. Everything I say, nigga, I got something to show of it, nigga. This show is well produced. Goddamn near 500 people on YouTube watching this shit. This show is well produced, nigga.
No dog in this fight, like I always say. No issue with Charlemagne. And by the way, I don't even really think that rant was about us, but the comments said it was about us. So we have to reply. That's how the internet works. He didn't say our name, but it must have been about Rory and Mo. So here we are to give the comments what they want.
Listen, I'm on this.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad if that's his family and he rocking with Atlantic Records. I said 10 years ago. These niggas said 15. I don't know. They've been doing that maybe longer than me. Well, like, I'm not mad if that's your family and you protect the artists and you got deals and other artists again. They said the artists just got signed out of South Carolina was because of Charlemagne. Hey, kudos, man.
Yeah,
we salute that. You know what I'm saying? The boots on the ground artists, they got to deal with Atlantic because of Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying? So I salute it. And you know, hey,
side of I don't.
And I just saw.
Sometimes you gotta draw a line in the sand, bro. Which side you on? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man. You see,
That would have been a major move, though.
It's so like Atlantic Records is a 40, 50-year-old record company, bro. Like, them niggas got old hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Not this new Blueface shit. They got old hundreds, bro. And like, if I can get money with them, and they have dope artists, so it's not like they putting out shitty artists. Let's see, what artists are signed to Atlantic Records right now? Let me see here. Atlantic Records artists. Who's signed to Atlantic right now? NBA Youngboy. Rose, I don't know who that is. Burna Boy. Osama Son, Diddy. Cardi B. Cardi B. You know? Sometimes you draw a line in the sand, bro. Which side you on? I think I knew Cardi B was signed with them. This shit really makes sense too, bro. Why her and Nicki could really still be going at it now like this hard. Cause the beef with Atlantic, Nicki. Right. So now now it's starting to make all sense, bro. It's making a lot of sense, bro. All right.
About Charlemagne, it's like you'll never know. You ain't gonna say it.
Right? Nah. He did it the textbook way, bro. My OG used to say, bro, you ain't got to put your name on every business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people will hate the business just because they hate you. They did it the textbook way. But we can't act like these niggas are above choosing sides. You know what I'm saying? I would choose sides. You know? And I don't think nothing's wrong with that. If this is my team, I'm over here, bro. Y'all stay on that side like John Moran said. I would choose sides. You know what I'm saying? If I've been rocking with niggas for 15 years and they done done me right, shit, put my kids through school, like, it's going to be hard for me to go against them, bro. You know? Oh, that's crazy. This is crazy. I didn't know we were going this way. You never know what happens over here on the stream, bro. I had no idea we was going this way, but here we are. What's the moral of the story? In the words of Charlemagne.
In the words of Charlemagne. Oh, yeah, today I don't. He always be having some fly shit to say.
Yeah. Hey, can't wait.
Do business.
Yeah, just do business, man. Hey, keep it in route. Even if y'all, the only thing, this is the moral. Don't get the kids involved. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can beef back and forth. I was watching a Young Dolph interview clip earlier, and he was talking about his grandma and what she had done for him. And he was like, no matter what I had going on in the streets or any type of beef, I never got my family involved. You know what I'm saying? Because he had that much respect for his grandma. So if it's me and you, it's me and you, bro. We can roast, we can go back and forth, but keep the people that can't defend themselves out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. What else we got on the board? Oh, man. And we didn't choose a side. We still reported this shit fairly. This is fair media. Y'all can choose sides. Put it in the comments. Where we at, Big Key? What we got? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get into this one. Ab-Soul freestyle shaking up the internet. Ab-Soul is a TDE artist. I haven't seen this, so this will be my first time listening to this one too. But apparently he went on a Kai Cenat stream. Wait, is this the full one? When they were doing the Mafia-thon 3. Oh, this shit got 1 million views. Apparently, allegedly, I'll turn the screen on. I'm not making this shit up. Some people say he was a little intoxicated. Some people say maybe he was nervous. Ab-Soul on the West Coast, they put this nigga Ab-Soul is what Memphis Bleak was to Jay-Z. They put Ab-Soul to Kendrick Lamar. The West Coast crown this nigga is one of the greatest lyricists of all time. So I wanted to watch this with y'all. So I avoided it for a whole week. But let's check it out.
Tuck front and body pack, sign your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline, deal away your whole DNA. Through familia, I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Yeah, legal tender bender. Big stacks. Like that. Yeah.
All right, bro, we 30 seconds in. This shit making me cringe. Hold up.
I'm just the best, I told you that. Tuck front and body pack, sign your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline, deal away your whole DNA. Through familia, big mad. The ironies is I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Yeah. Legal tender bender. Big stacks. Like that.
Frezzo on TB, episode 190.
Okay. I can't get it. Does that ever? Can I get a run? Can I run it back? Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened?
I feel like he really trying to
Yeah.
freestyle though, like
Yeah, it's happened.
in the moment freestyle.
I wanted to be a first too. All right, here you go. Yeah. See what I got, man. Yeah. Hey. Man. Yeah.
Come on, Al. Come on.
I'm just a vessel, I told you that. Body bags. Write your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline. Too familiar, big mad. The irony is I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Just paper. The legal.
Oh my god. This shit is better than I thought, bro. But in his offense, he don't rap over these type of beats, bro. Like heavy 808s and the snare every 2 bars. Like, bro, he don't rap over these type of beats. And if you don't listen to Ab-Soul, you wouldn't know that. So you kind of like, oh, this nigga stumbled, but it's like, damn.
Paper. The legal tender vendor.
McCross was a
Bitches get administered. Big
freestyler.
Spits and bitches a million digits. Yeah, comma after comma after comma. Look, the big picture. Get with ya. Just split ya. Yeah.
You can see his brain working, though. His brain is working.
Most definitely the
I think
best
he's
that
just trying to
y'all
catch the
seen.
beat.
I need a shadow bandana over my mental.
Look at God. He making it worse. Like,
Yo. The victory lap on the mafia kind. Yeah, turn me up. I'm amped up.
This shit is bad.
Stand up by any means possible. Kick lots flow. Can't forget Gay P. Been on the radar. I came in the game a day free. Mr. Terrorist stretched with an AR. Sister Scissor told y'all that y'all been chatting. Yeah, what's happening? Right the fuck now. No lanes in them with the gang in them. Heavy is the head, wear the crown.
He showed signs, bro, that he was there. He was there.
Insensitive to say pause.
Right.
If not, let's play. Switch up like you don't know me. Wale. All day. Yeah. Yeah. Eminem. Infinite like Eminem. So DX need a
He was
belt
trying, bro.
The bow.
Like, and he was getting there. It's just like, I think the tone of his voice and then just that beat. Oh, man. Like, y'all got to listen to Ab-Soul, though. Y'all can't judge off this shit, bro. Like,
he ain't doing. Yeah.
yeah, man. Like,
For that, yeah.
wait, go ahead, bro. I'm going to grab some ice real quick, bro. Go ahead and give your feedback on this shit, bro.
Ab-Soul, man, like, yeah. When my homie used to rap, to go to his house, and he used to do this maybe like 2 years straight. Every day I play the beat, he'll just freestyle. Man, that takes a lot. Not used to rapping on like Ab-Soul. When it comes to his music, is purposeful and soulful, hip hop eccentric, and not bodies, because I like that joint, but that's not his stilo at all. And this makes him just a little, and he's still the shit, bro. And I bet if he had a chance to write to it, like, poor choice in the artist in that selection to freestyle to that beat. So sample-ish or pretty much too. Shout out to Kai though. I like what they're doing over there with On the Radar. Bringing on artists I mean, highlighting their crafts and their talent. Yeah, it's not that bad of a look because I mean, so you can get over this. See a different beat.
A different beat, bro.
Like what's the bull's name? I can't think of his name. He does freestyles all the time. The guy now. Is it? All the artists he bring on there that I know,
yeah,
match their tone or what they're used to rapping on.
Yeah, Black Boy Max. Yeah, he do it with the string too. He give them their type of beat, like But Kai Cenat is a streamer. He's not even a hip hop reviewer. Like these niggas probably don't. They just like, oh, we got Absol, let's go. Put on the Offset beat, like yeah. Put on some Ice Cube. Put him like. Look, wait, we gotta get Absol some grace. Hold on, let's go to YouTube here, bro. Like, let's do Absol, and we'll do freestyles. Like, Absol is not a joke, bro. This nigga is really not a. I remember we saw a show with him, and this nigga rap like 10 minutes a cappella, bro. I hope they don't pull. They probably gonna pull up all the costs and that shit now. Like, damn, we got 400 people in here on YouTube. What's happening? What's happening? I just saw y'all pop up right there. Appreciate y'all. We'll see if we pull up.
Yeah, we got to play a highlight.
Come on, let's get this one. Look. Now this was on the radar. Now he went crazy on this shit. How long ago was this? If I go up, it'll pull it down. This over Jay-Z, the Squeeze instrumental.
Soul Burger, the boat floating, the flow murder. Glock popper, the showstopper, the curtain closer. Fee snatcher, the beat slapper. Open hand, I'm awkward like Batman if he was a Joker fan. That's my word, I'll certainly turn they plans into God comedy. Competition against them will be listed as God's property. This isn't Kirk Franklin, just a monstrosity 9 times out of say 10. Wait, I forgot to start my verse with an amen. Say your prayers. This is hieroglyphics written in graffiti on clay tablets without a spray can. Call me Banksy, God player, you'll get it later. After a while, crocodile bites don't heal. I'm Dochi's big homies.
Come on, like
the internet is divided after Absol's freestyle.
Come on,
read the auto.
Put some respect on Absol name, bro. Like the nigga really get busy, bro. Can't get at that one moment.
And the fact that he still was trying to.
Come on, bro.
Just quit. He was still trying.
Bro, he's like, I'm trying to catch this fast-ass beat, all these 808s. Like, you got to put Absol on like an Eminem beat, bro. Like, this type of artist these niggas are, bro. And like Trey was saying, bro, when you bring these niggas to your stream to rap, like, fuck, know what type of beat they rap on. Like, why the fuck I'm putting them on Offset beat? Like, why the fuck I'm putting this nigga on Offset beat, bro? These niggas, you remember the game? The game had a song, right? I'm pulling up all facts tonight. I love how we can stream now. We can pull all this shit up in real time. The game had a beat, not a beat.
What game song you talking about?
He had a song with Big Boy. Watch, hold up, let me pull it up. The game, Big Boy from Outkast, right? And E40 was on this bitch too. But like West Coast niggas, I'm telling y'all, bro, I've been living out here damn near 13 years. West Coast niggas do not rap good over down south beats. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a little bit more slower. It's a little bit more dragged out. It's a little bit more heavy bass, 808. And the game did this. This was probably the only artist that I can think of off the top of my head right now that really went over a South beat. And when the game came in this bitch, like his first bars was like, I usually don't rap over this down South shit. Look, I'm just play it. Hold on. I'm just play it. So y'all know, watch.
No.
Listen to his first bars, bro. Now this a down South beat. You know what I'm saying? Horns, 808s, all that shit.
It's not usual, the game be all up on some South shit. Straight West Coastin', you can tell by my outfit. Red natty fitted, blood in, blood out shit. Empty jelly jars, nigga, bird in the couch shit. The mad rapper, Oscar the drought shit. Except when I'm hopping out of cans, I'm pulling out shit. Dipping.
But see, the game is just more polished. So he knew where to hit the pockets. He knew where to hit the pockets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not a freestyle, so he probably practiced this shit 100 times. But he knew where to hit the
Double
pockets.
X 3D polo. If hip hop was the league, I beat the motherfucking logo. Your last shit was so-so. You should sign to Jermaine. I've been hard since I was solo. Niggas, they feel my pain. I make it rain without the strippers. Go against the grain and push your shit back like some clippers. I bang and then I hang out at the Staples like Blake Griffin. You can tell I'm getting money the way.
See, this was a down south.
I give Game
Bro.
look because he was around Kanye West and them. And you hear when you hear Game.
Yeah. He knew how to the game. I remember him and 50 Cent were beefing. And 50 said, I could beef with Game all day, but this nigga is a great rapper. This is 50. Y'all can go look this shit up. He said he don't know how to write hooks, but when it comes to just rapping, he's a great rapper. The Game could adapt to any beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look, they had Big Boy on this shit from Outkast. Let's see if we find this verse.
And we facing the bases never missing. Respect the strikes twice, motherfucker. Call me massa, cause I runs the plantation and I'm whooping niggas' asses if they disrespect the presentation. Below the Mason-Dixon, we basing the bases never missing, pimping. You can embrace it or come face to face with total devastation. My mojo is never fading. I'm in my Optimus Prime transform. Switch it up, heat it up, speed it up. That means I'm gone. Light years ahead of your buzz. Toy stories and club songs. Black on the ATM.
Hey, y'all go listen to that shit. It's off the Red album called Speakers on Blast. But we're just saying though, you gotta get an artist they beat, bro. Get an artist they moment, man. Don't put me on no fucking shit. So this was Ab, so I guess he responded right here. Let's see what he said about the freestyle. Let's see.
You know what I'm saying? I choked, man. Burn, 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 burn. I don't know. I can't call it. First and foremost, the most important thing is I want to definitely congratulate, Kai, Gabe, you know what I'm saying, the whole team, AMP, On the Radar, 1 million subscribers. That's incredible. When Jesus Christ entered the chat, you already know, I don't know, maybe, it was an emotional thing. Snoop popped in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Carson was in the house. Ray J chimed in.
It said happens to the best of us, bro.
Yeah, shout my nigga Smee.
It was a big moment, bro. It was a big moment. And you give
You heard the humility?
All right, they got choked. So what, bro? And he could have came in there with real facts. I don't rap on no fucking 808 beats, bro. Give me some soul samples or, but he just said, yo, this is what happened. I choked, bro.
Right.
Was in there with that. That's always good. Happens to the best of us. Hits deep, right? That's burn. That hits different. It happens to the best of us, right? And I'm That's tough, guys. I've never bombed in such a way. I'm struggling with it, and
everybody bomb, bro. Everybody got their off days, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their off days, bro. Like, yeah, still one of the greatest West Coast rappers of all time, bro. Like,
I'm glad he ain't do what normal people do on the internet.
Yeah.
Ice and not this, like.
Yeah.
It's so much humility in that, bro.
Yeah, come on.
See that, like, I want to see that from more artists. Like, stop hiding behind it.
For sure, bro. I remember I was in college, bro. And like all my fraternity brothers knew I rapped and shit at that time. And we had like a Wild and Out type of like show one time. We was trying to raise money for a party. And then I just pulled up super late. And they was like, bro, get up there and rap. Because they was having like the rap style, freestyle, whatever. And I bombed the fuck out that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna even lie, the nigga that was rapping is not an artist. He's not a rapper. I don't even know where he's at now. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like 10 years ago. But he got at me, bro. And I'm like, nigga, I don't do freestyle, bro. I don't do this shit, bro. Like, I'm a well thought out person. Like, shit. I need to write my shit. I need to articulate my shit. I need to erase, start over. Like, you know, and that's okay. I know I'm not a battle rapper. I'm not a freestyler. You know what I'm saying? That's why I even say on the song, bro, I don't freestyle in the studio. Like, nigga, I'm writing my shit out, bro. I need time. So even the fact that he did that, you know, was dope. So, yeah, man. And it's okay. It's okay, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, shouts out
I
to
give you
Ab,
guys
so.
a suggestion, though. Like, it and learn how to rap over and over fast beats with that same rhyme in case you can't freestyle. Like, or it's tucked in.
Straight up.
Tucked away.
Or just some opportunities you gotta turn down, bro. Yeah, I'm saying you gotta know. Yeah, I got my fan base, bro. Like, my fan base know I'm freestyle, and I'm speaking from him, so I'm cool on that, bro. Or even like I said, somebody said like maybe you should have wrote some shit that he written, and I felt like he kind of wrote that shit because he was repeating it. But sometimes you gotta tell these niggas like, bro, let me pick the beat. I'm on this motherfucking stream. There's 100,000 people watching, nigga. You not finna fucking embarrass me to have your clickbait. Like, nigga, let me pick the beat. And sometimes you gotta just tell niggas, nah, bro, I ain't rapping over that shit. I'll come do your stream. If I can't pick the beat, then I'm cool, bro. I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say no, bro. Yeah. All right. Shouts out to Al. So we fuck with
still
Al.
my
So
guy.
that's my guy, bro. Like, I be jamming his shit early in the morning, bro, when I'm trying to get in that zone. Like, I'll be like, okay. Let me put on some Ab-Soul, bro. Hey, we on fire tonight. Good topic though, Big Key. Good topic, bro. Where we at next? Where we got on the board, bro? We still got the 03 Grigio. We're gonna check out at 9 o'clock here. Another West Coast legend.
You got me one of them.
You got a brand new album coming out. We're gonna check it out when they go live on YouTube Music. We got YouTube Music in the building. Hey, this is what I'm telling you, bro.
Hey.
And we were talking about relationships earlier. And speaking of my guy, Charlamagne the God, he put a good interview up. Go follow his Instagram page. And he was like, brands need to think the long term. Instead of just being like brand first, brand friendly. they need to think the long term when they're sponsoring like streamers and podcasters. YouTube came back around for us, and we came back around for them. And I love YouTube, bro, because like they went shit. We got what? 500 people in this bitch watching. We got 2,000 still on the premium. You know what I'm saying? We just got to understand each other's rules and boundaries. And once you understand that, we can have a good business relationship. So, shouts out to YouTube Music in the building, bro. YouTube pulled up to the compound. Nigga. We got some behind the scenes shit we're going to drop too. What's the next topic? Where are we at? Rio the Young OG takes a nap on stage. Damn. Yo, Slim. I saw this one. I saw this clip, bro. And a lot of people was like, he off the drink. No, Rio didn't really be working, bro. Like, these niggas came to, we saw them in LA, then they went to Arizona. We saw them out there, bro. They be working off like 2 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga really got 100-city show. But
yeah, I was about to say that Arizona.
Yeah, he was out there. Yeah, so let's see. Let me put the screen on. Apparently, I guess he got a little tired on stage. You know, the workload is heavy. Like, and I guess he took a nap mid-song. Which one is this one, right? Oh, okay. Let's see. It looked like it's loading there. Oh, yeah, it's loading. Look right there. Unless I'm missing some, I don't see them sleep on there. Wait, they say maybe this. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. I was like, shit, like a nigga look up to me. Like, so it's this one, 4.2 million views. All right, let's see. Okay.
POV, you went to see Rio live and he was doing the fentanyl all night. POV, you went to see Rio live and he was doing the fentanyl all night.
It looked like he was acting.
Cause he can't rap back in on beat, bro.
Right.
Look. Hold on, where are you two? I feel like y'all just now becoming fans of Rio the Young OG. Them niggas been working this hard. Even before he say he did 60-month Fed time. Even before that, damn, we got a lot of people watching. And we trending on YouTube right here first. Let's go. 670 in here. Rio the Young OG. He went to sleep in the studio with Lil Yachty, bro. Let's see, Lil Yachty. And this before he went to prison. Hey, they still got a Saturday night image on there too, Big Key. Let me see if I can find that one where he went to sleep with the Lil Yachty in there. Okay, I think it was this one. So this is when he was in the studio with Lil Yachty.
I say cause I beat on. As soon as the bitches hit the ground, I put my feet on them. Treat a nigga like Pro Tools.
So I just think these nigga workaholics, bro. Like, I'm trying to find
Right?
I think, hey, niggas do get tired, bro. It ain't always the drugs or the drink. Sometimes niggas just get tired. He was snoring and everything. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, wait. Oh, this is the one I was talking about, right? So he went to sleep in the car. He was playing new music on live on IG, and he went to sleep.
Dior shoes on, $3,000 outfit in a 4-bottle cologne. Make 100 bands just to rap.
Hold on, let me put that in full screen for y'all. Maybe the nigga just tired, bro. Let me move that over so we can see. All right. And this before he went to jail. All right, here we go.
Good, baby. Dior shoes on, $3,000 outfit in a 4-bottle cologne. Make 100 bands just to rap. I used to post up at the corner store. I used to be a bummy nigga. I ain't poor no more. Bitch say she love you, she ain't a whore no more. I just drunk a whole pint. I can't pour no more. Who the fuck got so wild? I'm trying to score some more. Let up 30 shots out the Glock. 18 hit his torso. Yeah, ghetto boy shit. Man, you know what the fuck going on.
Niggas be working, man.
Boys in this bitch. Y'all niggas can't fuck with it.
Still giving y'all this entertainment.
Right,
They get the message, I ain't going
I ain't walk back up.
300 racks at that corner store. You could catch me in the hood where you wouldn't want to go, or down south asking niggas what they get the oranges for. Oh, y'all paying 80 what? I'm finna send a load. Matter of fact, I'm shooting off right now, bitch, where you finna go? After 12 ain't no kitchen sales, bitch, the kitchen closed. 30 shells of water microwave, they going fishing for him. Throw the nigga in the lake, we treat him like bait. High as fuck, thought I was finna nut, I peed in her face. Casket open, hit him in the chest, I let him keep his face. Made 60 racks in 6 hours, I'm going to sleep at 8. Treat his head like a pint of red, we finna bust it open. I know you ain't finna snatch my chain, you see me clutching, don't you? 40 bullets,
Somebody say wake up, OG.
on you. How the fuck is beef if we ain't never dropped 100 on you? Some north side niggas looking for me, I'm in all this race. My pocket up with blue huns, you got all the space. Me and Diesel going 8 for 8, we got all the drink. Drop 200 shots in the crowd to make you crawl away. Ghetto boy shit, man. You know what the fuck going on?
It ain't his fault y'all niggas never pulled the all-nighter. Bro, I done pulled the all-nighter, bro, and been in the studios, like, we trying to figure this shit out. I'm like, let me just rest my eyes, bro. Give me like 10 minutes. Like, 10 minutes, nigga. I'll be back up, nigga. So, I mean, the nigga sleep a little bit, bro. He tired.
Catch Fortnite highlights with your screen locked. Try 1 month of YouTube Premium on
And you can
us
tell he
and
fighting
cheer
that sleep right there,
uninterrupted.
bro. He fighting it. Right. That nigga eyes dilated. Like, he fighting it. could tell from the view it's morning time. So they probably just left the studio all night. Probably heading to a show or another session.
Yeah.
And man, shoot them some grace, bro. Let's say, bro, you nodding off. Yeah, I done been there too, man. Yeah. Hey, what's the craziest place you ever fell asleep at, bro?
Probably at my job. I used to work at Bears.
Yeah.
It was 12-hour shift, so sit there and I have to look at these bottles. I used to fall asleep when I
Bro.
I had to listen to rules and listen to.
Yeah. Man, we done all been there, bro. I remember one time I had this bad runner over, bro. I probably was on like 6 hours of sleep in like probably 3-4 days, bro. And I ain't gonna even lie, she was doing her thing, bro, topping the nigga up. And then I just started snoring, and I just remember her shaking like, damn, nigga, you fell asleep, nigga? I'm like, damn, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. Like, you don't even get it, bro. I had caught 2 flights. I'm like, nigga, I'm tired. Like, sometimes you really just get tired, bro. It ain't drugs. It ain't alcohol. Sometimes you just tired, bro. We push our bodies to the limit, man. We put it, like, even like this week, bro, I might be on, it's Thursday, I might be on 16 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, we push our bodies to the limit, bro. And then I'm probably finna pull an all-nighter tonight because I'm going back to the stew. Then I'll be gone for like a day or two. Like, so, like, shit, bro. Man. You get tired, people. Like, this entertainment shit's a hustle. You get tired, man. Oh, man.
Probably put out like 50 to 100 songs a year.
Man, come on, man.
And what? 500 shows a year, yeah.
Yeah. You niggas is tired. And you ain't really, like, after you do a show, bro, like, your adrenaline is running. So you like, oh shit, let me record something. You don't want to go straight to sleep. It's not like you can do a show and go straight to sleep. You probably working on music, videos, and then you might go to sleep after that and get a couple hours, bro. Like, this entertainment shit is hard, man. It's hard, bro.
I feel that from 3 or 4 hours, I have to stay up for like the next 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Straight up, bro. Straight up. I'll be the same way, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we had a good night at the stew, bro, even if I leave the stew at like 5, 6 in the morning, I'm not going home and go straight to sleep. I'm going to eat, probably going to check emails, check my phone, then I'll pass out. So, like, it's tough, man. Like, shoot, niggas some grace, bro. Like, shit. Niggas is tired, bro.
His phone held up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
nah. If that, because well, hey, that's the only bad thing about him.
Right.
Hey.
Man, I need a nap.
Make good music and do dope shows. That's all I hear.
Right. I told my ex that I was like, bro, you can the only thing you can say is I'm a workaholic. I'm a grindaholic. Like, I ain't never hit you. I ain't never do no crazy shit. But you be like, nigga worked all the time, grinded all the time. Yeah. You got me. You got me. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out this one, bro. Now we finna go off the topic board here. Let me pull the ticker down. AI girlfriends.
Oh shit.
AI girlfriends. Is this the new movement to have an AI girlfriend?
What's up, honey?
Hey,
How's the meat? Carne asada. Num num nums.
what are you doing?
Putting lime on the meat.
You're just wasting limes. You're supposed to put the limes on your finished tacos.
I'm pretty sure I've seen El Pollo Loco commercials where they're using lime on the meat while it's on the grill.
Why would you squeeze limes on a hot grill? It just evaporates.
Okay, so it's just a myth, huh? It's Mexican folklore that you use lime on carne asada while it's on the grill? That's not a thing?
No, that's not a thing.
They literally have lime on the packaging.
And is the meat on a grill?
It's not it is cooked already, but they're bad. Fine. I'm putting lime on my part of the meat, and yours won't have any lime. You'll just have bland carne asada.
I will add the lime to my finished tacos.
Well, fine. You do it however you want. I'm gonna watch baseball.
You gonna even argue with the AI girl, bro?
Man,
you might as well get a real one. Hey, but the lime do go after it's off the grill, bro. All the Mexicans know that. The carne asada, you gotta put that shit after the meat has smoked. But moral of the story, you gonna argue with an AI girl, you might as well get a real one, bro.
right?
Oh,
Food for you and eat it with you.
Right. You know?
That was funny.
This nigga got the AI girl, bro. Yeah. AI girl, bro. Hey, is it 12 out there yet?
22 minutes.
Okay. We waiting for
It's
the
11:30.
OG Greasy, yo. We're gonna play a little bit of that. Just a heads up, when we play this YouTube, it won't be on the replay. So this is the last part of the live show. Y'all can rewatch. If you're rewatching this, if it ends after that, that is the reason. Rick Ross becomes a new barber. Call him Rick Ross the Barber. Let's check this. Yo, is it me or that shit not even plugged in? Oh, it's battery. We love Ross. Ross fucking that boy head up, bro. It reminds me when I moved to Alabama, right? I moved to Alabama the first time, like 2010, right? And this is before I met my boy Sway Day, whatever. And I had to go do some like job shit, right? And I couldn't find a barber, bro. So I went into the mall. Pelham, Alabama is like 80% white. So I went to like Supercuts or some shit like that. I don't know if that's what it's called. But I probably paid $50 for the haircut, right? When the white dude got done with my shit, bro, and gave me the mirror, it felt like I didn't even get a haircut, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, why you do me a low fade all over, bro? Like, take my shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was bad when the nigga pulled out the scissors. So I'm like, why the fuck, bro? Are you giving me a low fade all over? You know what I'm saying? Like, tape the side, and they don't line up the front. Like, look at this nigga head, bro. It's just a low fade all over. It looks like a tattoo haircut, nigga. Tape my sides, line my shit up in the front, bro. Rick Ross then gave this nigga the supercut haircut. And then that little kid, he like, man, I know this nigga fucking my shit up. Hey, nah, shouts out to Ross. I think
What
they
was he at high school?
Yeah, they was doing this for charity or something. What did it say? Let me see. Yeah, it's at a high school. At least he going the right way. Because the top, you go front. Yeah, so he going the right way. Yeah. Nah, that's a super bro. Then that nigga off that Bel Air probably.
He made that kid go.
Yeah. We got Ross cutting my shit. Then you know the other barber probably came. Look at the nigga in the back.
Hold on.
He's like, damn, Ross.
Would you let him cut your hair for charity?
Hell no. I wouldn't even like. You saw Casanat did LeBron James cut his dress and shit.
Oh.
And I was like, nah, bro.
They told me right there.
Yeah, it ain't enough views in the world, bro. Ain't enough views in the world what made me do that shit, bro. I'm gonna rock my shit till it fall out. No, sorry. You never know, man. Where we at? Let me turn this.
I remember I met this Rican dude. He used to cut my hair with this.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. Oh, that's sharp.
Yes. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. You remember the bowl cuts, bro? They used to call it bowl cuts. Like somebody put a bowl on your head and just went outside. Bro. No way, bro. No way.
Yeah.
I remember I had a homegirl, bro, and she was like, I had a homegirl, she was a single mother, and she was like, I cut my son hair. This is a long time ago. And she was like, she fucked up the line or whatever, so she put the little Sharpie marker in there. And she's like, but can you come fix it? And when I got there, I said, bro, even Jesus can't save this kid, bro. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I can do a little something with a clipper, bro, but I'm like, no way. She had a Sharpie marker up there and shit. And I'm like, nah, Brownie. You gotta just let that shit grow out. Keep that nigga out of school for like 3 days. Cause you know kids' hair grow back quick. Nah, man, it was nothing I could do, bro. It was nothing I could do, man.
She went in the hairline.
Yeah. See, she fucked out. And the main thing, because she ain't used the guard on the clippers. Like Rick Ross was doing. Like, she was just cutting that shit with a ball clipper. Like, you got to put the guard on there. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you try to give him a body.
Yeah, man. You done plugged this nigga shit all the way up, bro. Plugged it all the way up. Hey, can we do oh, we still got a few minutes. Let's do this one, man. While we talking music, let's talk TV, right? So there's a show, bro.
In this program.
And I've been down this rabbit hole on this show, bro. I'm probably on like I think I'm on like episode 4 or 5. But it's called Undercover High. I I think it's on A&E or Paramount. It might be on Hulu. But I watch it on a little streaming shit we got. But they take these like 20-year-old, 23, 24, 5. They take these adults. They put them back in high school. So they're on. It's kind of like the movie with Ice Cube, Catch 22 or some shit. But they put them back in high school and they pretend to be high school kids. And see how they keep up with the trends now. Like, this show came out in like 2018. I would love to recreate this shit. Like now. Like where social media is, everybody on TikTok, the trends, the way people dress. And we take like 25-year-olds and up and put them back in high school. So this is part 5, I think, right here. So it say adults were put in high school as undercover to light what really happens in high school. This is part 5, right? That's just part 5. But yeah, y'all need to check this show, bro. It's very entertaining, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm checking it out right now.
Yeah, they put the black kid in there.
It's on my,
Let me see, Undercover High.
That's the first with 2 earrings, blue shirt on.
Yeah. And they was like, what the fuck you got wearing, bro? They was like, I know you're not supposed to be in high school. I think it was this one, bro. I think it's on YouTube too. Y'all can watch it.
An adult participant.